I see Chet's mountain. He loves Pisgah so.
In South Hominy, his stature's as tall as Mount Pisgah.
A giant's the only way to describe him.
So it's ironic that a man larger than life stayed hidden in plain sight.
Chet's got to be in there somewhere.
As they leaf through old Pisgah Elementary yearbooks, we wondered, where in the world is Chet Hill?
Unless he was hiding.
Which is entirely possible.
He was very good at not being seen.
Bethany Robinson's a former student who's now a computer lab assistant.
He was always in the background making these huge waves. Bless his heart.
Assistant teacher Jenny Lynn Krischbaum worked with the legend.
He's not even here. Hey, Danny, how are you?
That's Chet's son, Danny.
He could teach you without knowing you were being taught.
Together they gave us a multifaceted image of Mr. Hill's impact.
Look, that is really good.
He could be both tender and tough.
He had a presence about him. You did not interrupt his class. He had high expectations. He never forgot Pisgah.
Chet taught math and coached basketball at Pisgah and later moved on to Inca Middle School before retiring after 30 years in 1994.
Anyone that needed help knew that they could go to him. I don't know of anyone who has single-handedly touched more lives.
Just 8 weeks ago, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer. To some, unfathomable how quickly the disease took his life. Chet died Tuesday at 75. Posthumously honored as Person of the Week.
He would have loved it, but he would have been embarrassed by it because it's never been about him.
Chet once documented the history of schools in the Pisgah district with lifelong friend Ken Israel.
For him, the history wasn't about facts and figures and places, it was people.
Now he goes down in history as a hero of the Hominy Valley.
He retired from teaching, but he didn't retire from life.
In classroom number 9, students like Bethany were always number 1.
Classroom.
Memory lane.
This was Mr. Hill's room back in the day. We learned math here, we learned history here, but we learned life here.
Not long before Chet passed away, Bethany posted a picture of her classroom wreath. He touched it up with an outline of his beloved Mount Pisgah.
That meant the world.
One more reminder of why Hill's revered as a mountain of a man.
I don't know of anybody in this community that knows Chet who will ever look at Pisgah and not think of him again.
In South Hominy, John Lee, News 13.